Good morning, dear students. I, Parul Madam, welcome you all in the online geometry class. Today, we are going to start a new lesson. Lesson number 11, Area and its Boundary. Let's start. Concepts covered: area and perimeter of a square and a rectangle. Parth a boy and Guinea a girl bought aam papad, that is dried mango slice, from a shop. Their pieces looked rectangular like this as shown in the given figures. Piece A is Parth's slice and piece B is Guinea's slice. Parth's aam papad had a length of 6 centimeters and breadth, also called as width, of 5 centimeters. Whereas Guinea's aam papad had a length of 11 centimeters and breadth, that is width, of 3 centimeters. Children, can you tell whose aam papad was bigger, Parth's aam papad or Guinea's aam papad? This is a friend of Parth and Guinea. He showed one way of finding whose aam papad was bigger, and that way is he cut a green square of length 1 centimeter and breadth also of 1 centimeter, as shown in this picture. Like this, many green squares he cut. Now he took piece A, that is Parth's aam papad. The length of piece A is 6 centimeters, so he arranged 6 green squares horizontally along its length in a line. The width of piece A is 5 centimeters. So he arranged 5 squares vertically along its width in a line like this. Now children, can you tell how many total green squares can be arranged on piece A? Let us arrange and see. On first line, 6. On second line, again 6. On third line, again 6. On fourth line, 6. And finally, on fifth line also 6. Total in 5 lines, we can arrange 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30. That is total 30 green squares we can arrange. So the area of piece A is 5 6 are 30 square centimeters. That is area of rectangle of length 6 centimeters and breadth 5 centimeters is length multiplied by breadth, that is 6 5s are, that is 30 square centimeters. In the same way, find the area of piece B. Length of piece B is 11 centimeters. So let us arrange 11 green squares in first line. Breadth of piece B is 3 centimeters. So again, arrange 11 green squares in second line. And finally, 11 green squares in third line. So total in 3 lines, we arranged 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 11 threes are 33. That is total 33 green squares we arranged. So the area of piece B is 11 threes are, that is 33 square centimeters. That is area of rectangle of length 11 centimeter and breadth 3 centimeter is length multiplied by breadth. That is 11 multiplied by 3. It is 33 square centimeters. Now children, easily we can tell who has the bigger pieces and how much bigger. In piece A, 30 green squares were arranged. That is, area of piece A is 30 square centimeters. In piece B, 33 green squares were arranged. That is, area of piece B is 33 square centimeters. So naturally, piece B, that is Guinness Aam Papad, is bigger than piece A, that is then Path's Aam Papad. Now 33 minus 30, that is 3 square centimeters. So piece B is bigger than piece A by 3 square centimeter. Covered with stems. Children, can you see this yellow rectangle and this stem? This stem has an area of 4 square centimeter. That is, 4 green squares can fit on this stem. 2 green squares on the first line and 2 green squares on the second line. So total 4 green squares can fit on this stem. So its area is 4 square centimeters. Now, how many such stamps will cover this big yellow rectangle? Since area of the stamp is 4 square centimeter and area is length multiplied by breadth, that is 2 2s is 4. So length of this stamp is 2 centimeters and breadth of this stamp is also 2 centimeters. Now measure the length of this big yellow rectangle with scale. We get the length as 14 centimeter. Next, measure the breadth, that is width of this big yellow rectangle with scale. We get the breadth as 8 centimeter. Now arrange this stamp in whole yellow rectangle. Length of this big yellow rectangle is 14 centimeters and breadth or width of this yellow rectangle is 8 centimeters. Whereas the length and breadth of the stamp is 2 centimeters. After arranging the stamps, it looks like this. So 7 stamps we can arrange along its length, that is in the first line, 7 stems in the second line, 7 stems in the third line and 7 stems in the fourth line. That is total 7 fours are, that is 28 stems can cover this big yellow rectangle. Am I right? Now answer the following questions. A. Measure the yellow rectangle. Children, we have already measured with scale. It is 14 centimeters long. B. How many stems can be placed along its length? Children, that also we have seen. We can place 7 stems along its length. C. How wide is the rectangle? Children, we have already measured with scale the width, that is breadth of the yellow rectangle. It is 8 centimeters. D. How many stems can be placed along its width? We can place 4 lines of stems along its width. E. How many stems are needed to cover the rectangle? 7 stems in first line, 7 stems in second line, 7 in third line and 7 in fourth line. That is 7 fours are is 28. That is 28 stems are needed to cover the rectangle. F. How close was your earlier guess? Answer, it was pretty close. G. What is the area of the rectangle? Children, we have seen that the length of the rectangle is 14 centimeters and breadth is 8 centimeters. So, area of the rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. That is 14. 8s are, it is 112 square centimeters. H. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Perimeter means sum of all four sides. That is length of its boundary. A rectangle has two lengths and two breadths. So perimeter is 14 plus 8 plus 14 plus 8. That is 44 centimeters. Remember, students, area is measured in square centimeters, whereas perimeter is measured in centimeters. Practice time. A. Arbaz plans to fix tiles on his kitchen floor with green square tiles. Each side of the green tile is 10 centimeters. His kitchen is 220 centimeters in length and 180 centimeters wide. How many tiles will he need? Length of the kitchen is 220 centimeters. Breadth or width of the kitchen is 180 centimeters. Area of the kitchen floor is length multiplied by breadth. That is 220 multiplied by 180 gives 39,600 square centimeters. Each side of the tile is 10 centimeter. That is length and breadth both are 10 centimeters. So the tiles are square tiles. Area of square tile is side multiplied by side. That is 10 multiplied by 10. We get is 100 square centimeters. Number of tiles he needs is area of the kitchen floor divided by area of tile. That is 39,600 divided by 100. We get as 396 tiles. So answer is Arbaz needs 396 green square tiles to tile his kitchen floor. B. The fencing of a square garden is 20 meters in length. How long is one side of the garden? Answer. Fencing of square garden means fencing is always done on the border of the square garden. That is, your perimeter of the square garden is given 20 meters. Since the garden is square, all four sides are of equal length. So length of one side of the square garden is perimeter divided by 4. That is 20 divided by 4. We get as 5 meters. So one side of the square garden is of 5 meters. Now children, you can cross check the answer. Here 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20. So we get perimeter as 20 meters. So our answer is correct. See, a thin wire 20 centimeters long is formed into a rectangle. If the width of this rectangle is 4 centimeters, what is its length? Children, a thin wire of 20 centimeter makes a rectangle. So here perimeter of the rectangle is given as 20 centimeter and width, that is breadth of the rectangle, is given as 4 centimeters. Perimeter means sum of all four sides of the rectangle. Perimeter is 20 and four sides are L plus B plus L plus B. that is length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. But B, that is breadth, is given as 4 centimeters. So 20 equals to L plus 4 plus L plus 4. That is L plus L is 12 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So 20 equals to 12 plus 8. Now subtract 8 from both the sides. So 20 minus 8 equals to 2L plus 8 minus 8. So 12 equals to 12 since 8 minus 8 is 0. Now divide on both sides by 2. That is 12 divided by 2 equals to 2L divided by 2. So we get L as 6. That is, length of the rectangle is 6 centimeters. We can cross-check our answer. Here 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4. We get the answer as 20 centimeters, which is the perimeter of the rectangle. So our answer is correct. D. A square carom board has a perimeter of 320 centimeter. How much is its area? Answer. Perimeter of a square carom board is given as 320 centimeter. Here the carom board is square. So all the sides of the carom board are equal. Length of one side is perimeter divided by 4. That is 320 divided by 4. We get as 80 centimeter. So length of each side of the carom board is 80 centimeter. Now area of a square carom board is side multiplied by side. That is 80 multiplied by 80. We get as 6,400 square centimeters. So answer is area of the square carom board is 6,400 square centimeters. Hope to meet you in next online geometry class. Thank you. Take care.